Okay, today we're gonna be playing a little different of a game. I guess I should explain what this is. This is Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Oh, I accidentally just turned the game off. I'm gonna have to load that back up. Sorry. A little bit of a technical difficulty, but you know what? That just adds a little character to it. But yeah, this game is somehow made with Unreal Engine. It's also only 5 gigabytes, and when I got it, it was $10. It was 75% off. Normally it is. Oh yeah, this is the yeah, it's a little spooky, but normally it's $40. It's only 5 gigabytes, and it's a huge game. I don't know how they squeezed it all down. There's barely a tutorial. But yeah, this game's best experience playing with the controller. So I've got my Xbox controller right here. I am in fact playing on a controller. Went into trouble syncing it. Yeah, I'll prove it. There. Just so you know, I am in fact using that. So as you can tell, I've played the game a bit before. Just kind of messing around. But we're gonna have to take this one. We're gonna have to be really serious with this one. So first off, lineage name. What are we thinking? Maybe we'll do a stream sometime where you guys get to choose the name. But for now, I think we'll just go with Chief Chamber. Oh, Chief Chamber Dwellers. Okay. I guess we'll do Chamber Dwellers. Okay, Chamber Dweller, perfect. The lineage is Chamber Dweller. First time is actually the only game mode until you literally beat the game. So we're gonna do total. We'll do male for the starting gender. It doesn't really matter. Just changes who you'll have to mate with. But yeah, you start in the Hidden Waterfall Oasis. Clan size medium. Obviously, if you beat the game, you can change all these things like clan size, where you start, what little guy, what little monkey you are. I say monkey, but we're hominids in this game. We're early humans, but monkey is funnier. Now we're just gonna go through the opening cutscene. Inspired by true events. The world and characters you will encounter are meant to represent archetypes of a place and of a moment, not the exact depiction of what happened. Latest scientific discoveries used as guidelines. This adventure was made by Panache Digital Games, which is composed of these people. With the help of Nicholas Bedard, I hope I'm saying that right, Sam Gearden, and Julius St. Pierre. Those people made the music, and this game has amazing music. In the following hours, you will relive the challenges of the dawn of humanity. Embark into the never-ending odyssey of human progression on this planet. Use your body, senses, mind, and voice to guide your voyages. Gain strength in numbers and advance the species. Survive the elements. Teach your family. Build a home. Good luck. We won't help you much. And remember, evolution is not set in stone. It is your path to forge. So let's start with the opening cutscene. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I can't actually skip this. So I've seen this one. All it is, watch it. Little Pelagornis diving. Rock Python. Okay, so now watch this. It's actually Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. Feels like a movie, if I'm being honest. The intro to this feels like a movie. Volume 1, before us. And yes, this was made in Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine 4, to be specific. Not even Unreal Engine 5. Imagine what you can do with UE5. I can't do anything with it because, unfortunately, even this computer is just too weak for it. It is just a laptop after all. But it is able to run this game pretty well. I didn't even have to change any graphics settings. Holy. Well, that bird just grabbed him. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Poor baby monkey. He's a scared little guy. Okay, we're gonna just head to the settlement because you have two choices. You have two choices in the beginning of the game. One of them is to go to a hiding spot, and then you'll play as an adult monkey and have to rescue the baby, calm him down and all that. The other option is to play as the baby. So, as you can tell, he's not scared anymore because he knows this place. There's no UI until we get it. We have to finish this basic tutorial. Gotta finish this basic tutorial in order to do that. I always have a hard time with swinging from vines and branches. It's possible. It's not too hard. I'm just not good at it yet. Vines and branches and stuff we can swing from. If I'm talking too quiet sometimes, just tell me in the comments. Or during a live stream, obviously, in live chat. I prefer to be quiet during videos. I don't want to hurt your ears. Happy little monkey. First off, we're gonna find a guy. We're gonna find a little guy to play with, because unfortunately, despite the baby being pretty good. So first off, life expectancy. Reduces by poisonings, injuries, exhaustion, stuff like that. Reduces by the intensity of your actions. Refills by eating, drinking, and sleeping. Limited by life expectancy, so stamina. Life expectancy is limited by age. Energy is limited by stamina, refills automatically, and reduces when you do things like climb. Your avatar's vitality updates after sleeping for an hour or more and hinges on a healthy lifestyle. Contextual actions like this. We just gotta stop moving and we'll see them. So first off, we are going to piggyback this guy. Because it's literally the only way to make any progress in the game is to have a little guy on your back. So you're wondering why I'm not like putting things in my hand. Well, wondering why I'm not holding stuff in my other hand. You actually need to mature a neuron for that. Yeah, it's pretty weird. You know what? It's a fun game. If you wanna see a good playthrough of the game and are okay with cussing, then Booster's the way to go. I watched his whole playthrough, it was pretty good. It was a pretty nice series. I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, have to recommend it if I'm being honest. Like, genuinely, I need to.
So apparently Claire, this isn't a character. They made Claire a character that Claire isn't a character in this. There's no Claire card and nothing. Only one board has the card on it.
Making a video. So if you've ever played Sapien on Roblox, it is 450 Robux or something. Get into it, but you'd realize, wait a minute, this looks an awful lot like crafting animation in Sapien. Because, well, that's what it's based off of. So Sapien took inspiration from like art and ancestors. And the crafting animation, they were just kind of like, you know what? Ancestors has a pretty cool building animation. So now we're going to evolve. So it's not like Spore evolution. So assign neuronal energy to connect neurons and develop your lineage's capacities. Grow the neurons you want, and when they're mature enough to receive energy. Neuronal energy is accumulated by doing actions when kids are around. A neuron will lose its energy at the passing of a generation if it hasn't been locked by a reinforcement. So we actually need to pick more things up. So. Let's inspect some stuff. Uh-oh, we're getting a little chilly. This is how the grooming system works. And this is how you form bonds and couples and stuff. When the edges of the screen flash rainbow, you can do a thing. Same thing with like crafting and stuff. Which is what makes crafting so difficult. Wait, oh, never mind, I can't do that. Whatever, no more bugs on you, I guess. Okay, whatever, this one will have to do. This is how you do bonding. You just do some grooming, take bugs out of their fur, and you mess up, a bad day for you. Now they're angry, mad. But boom. So now I've identified it. I've actually never actually done this. Funny enough, no matter. I honestly just didn't know what it meant. I was like, bro, I already spawned here. They're teaching me the basic mechanics of the game. Oh crap, what's happening? Oh, meteor. Genuinely forgot that that's how the meteors start. Okay. Okay, well, good thing I ate that horsetail earlier. So basically, emotions and dopamine. They're pretty important, I'd say. We're gonna inspect this water, because even water you have to inspect. Make sure it's okay to drink. We need some, this good stuff. So, it's actually getting pretty late at night. I'll finish the video tomorrow. I will finish this little part, though. Not just gonna leave you guys on a little cliffhanger. I'm gonna put the video together using editing. But, Okay, finally. We learned the ability to switch hands. So now I can hit left bumper to change, to swap the items in my hands. As well as memory. The range for detection of non-edible resources is increased, so like rocks, and tall grass, things like that. But unfortunately, I have to stop recording for now because it's night. I'm tired and I'm ready to die. And everyone's getting really loud again. And I know for a fact you guys don't want to have to deal with that. No one wants to deal with a bunch of background noise. So. Yeah. Okay, and we're back in it. I started recording a little later than I wanted to. But it wasn't feeling good because it's pretty smoky. There were some wildfires recently, and smoke is not doing anything good for my head. So I decided to get rid of it. So, this video could end up being a bit shorter than I want it to because I do have a pretty bad headache. But still gonna try and get you guys out of video. I put on my headphones. It's easier to talk to you guys. No, I like talking. Okay, let's put my headphones on. Okay. Got them on. I'm just gonna continue the same one as last time because I think we're doing pretty okay. Turn us down a bit. Or I guess up a little. Oh, there's my cat. Billy, stop it. Billy, stop standing in the chair, buddy. Okay, I'll turn this down. Don't want to hurt your ears too much. We're gonna inspect these berries and we're gonna eat them. It's yum. Why not, right? Okay, if I move before the inspecting is done, I'm finished with Tommy berries. Let's eat them. Altering and crafting and stuff. Okay, we did it. But it's getting dark, so. I guess we'll go to sleep. Oh, look, our little monkey's dreaming. Here comes bright and early. We're hungry and thirsty. Mostly thirsty, as you can see. But, oh, well, looks like I accidentally picked up a rock. What are you? You basalt? Okay, no, that's granite. Granite isn't very useful for me right now. It's just how you make grinders. And a grinder is how you make, like, medicinal paste, like horsetail paste, tree broken bones, things like that. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. The one thing, we are gonna take 2 of these with us. In case you run into any predators, so that we can try and face them head on. Same thing with prey, like pigs. I've actually never successfully stabbed them. I'm not that good, okay? I'm working on it. This is an African giant snail, so we're gonna eat it. Giant African snail. Let's eat this bad boy. Good, we intimidated him. We intimidated. That's great. If you need to deal with poison, or rather, if you need venom resistance, eat a snail, and it'll give you just a little venom resistance. It's not the best, but it'll do. So this is how you discover things. This is how you expand your planet's home range. You identify things. Little circle next to our dopamine meter in the bottom left. That is a pretty important thing. That's how close we are to conquering our fear. like we're watching a little guy eat a green llama. Nice. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna conquer our fear now. You've conquered your fear. Your clan is now confident in a wider territory. Do you remember how we made that saber-tooth nectar raiders, whatever you want to call it? Remember how we made it kill that snake? Oh my god, that's like our successful dodge. Okay, now I'm bleeding. Okay, so this is where we run. The only way to survive bleeding, like seriously the only way, is to climb up this tree. These big old trees. The only way that I know of to stop the bleeding is in these trees. It's called K-pop fiber, or kapok fiber. So as you can see, it's hurting our lifespan to be bleeding like this. So we gotta fix that. That's what the K-pop fiber is for. This is K-pop fiber. Or kapok, we'll call it K-pop fiber. So when you're playing this, if you ever get it, that's the good stuff. That's the stuff you'll want. Make sure you know where this is. Next up, we're gonna figure out what this is. It seems to be some kind of fruit. Let's figure it out. The African giant mambin. I don't know what a mambin is, but it looks juicy and probably tastes pretty good. This will just help us recover from our injuries a little bit. It's a drupe. I don't know why it's called a drupe kind of food, but whatever. So I think we're gonna go try and kill that saber-tooth, right? You guys want to do that? Let's do that. So I'm actually just gonna get onto this tree to inspect this. I don't want to risk a little guy taking a bite out of our butt. Omnivorous meat. So, it's snake meat, okay? It's snake. Uh-oh, looks like we got food poisoning. Yeah, that's what happens when you eat meat. Until you've fully evolved to being able to eat it. These leaves right here are something edible as well. If you just need a quick snack, these leaves are amazing. Cot leaves. I don't know much about the game, but I do know that those are good. And they also give you cold resistance, which is pretty useful. Especially when it's raining at night. Yeah, they give you break resistance and cold resistance. And I guess they also help and food poisoning, which is just great. Where's that silly cat? That funny little saber dude go? Because I've got 2 spears with his name on it. He dared to slap my butt. Dared to beat me up, make me start gushing blood. Didn't take that lightly, man. Hunt this man down. Oh, the snake eggs. We need to eat a lot of different foods, so I guess we should eat these too. So these are snake eggs. You can eat them. Probably taste good. But we're not omnivorous yet, so yeah. The only way we're becoming omnivorous is through eating them. By eating stuff that you need to be omnivorous to actually get nutrients. So right now we just get a really bad stomachache. I'm gonna say this isn't an easy game. It's hard to learn, hard to master. Rather, I guess easy to learn the controls, just hard to master. Hard to get used to, technically. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Best I've ever done on a playthrough. And I just dodged a saber-tooth. And as you may have seen if you looked in the bottom right corner, I dodged it for a second time. I finally got the Steam achievement for dodging. Which I believe is an Ice Age reference. It's for dodging a saber-tooth. So. So normally we'd be cold, but due to eating those leaves, we're actually completely safe from the cold. For now. So we're just gonna take deep breaths and start heading up. We're getting pretty close to the settlement now. Just make sure we stay warm by eating more of these. You can actually fall really far without even risking a broken bone. It's always good to have some break resistance on you if you're planning on jumping a lot from high places. When I'm playing this game off camera, I actually tend to treat it like a nature documentary. Just feels right. You know, it would have made sense if I put the sleeping spot in here. But I kind of just put it in the same spot I always do. No. Can't change that now. One thing we're gonna do. We're gonna make a pile of this and we're gonna drink. We're gonna go to sleep. Just gonna make sure we're well watered before we go to bed. Nice 9 o'clock bedtime. This game goes off military time. So, as long as you know military time, then the time in this game is a lot easier to understand. So I'm gonna call over our little buddy over here. And this is how you monkey. So, you actually can't look at it while they're mating, which is for the best. We're gonna evolve some stuff. You know, the degeneration things. Reinforce the lineages and your capacity if you prefer by the passage of generation. Reinforce a neuron to lock it for next generations. Number of kids determines the number of reinforcements. Non-reinforced neurons will still exist but will lose their neuronal energy. Neurons brought by genetic mutations don't need to be reinforced. Passing a generation means a 15-year jump in time. This one's great. This one. Hold A to prime dodging or counterattack. Move left stick to choose direction. And release A at the right time to dodge or counterattack. This is how we poke things, hit things, and run. Believe it or not, we can't just swing wildly and expect it to work. Initiated this one. This is a very important one because it allows you to teach the rest of your group of nerds. And it's just since it's half to get it, it's a root neuron. Evolution. Progress through eras faster than what science suggests and benefit from genetic mutation. Okay, progress through eras faster than what science suggests and benefit from genetic mutations. Launch an evolution to see how your historical feats add up to determine the length of your leap in time. The neurons brought by genetic mutations in adults and elders will become affected. Your lineage will evolve and will be located in a random oasis of the same region you're in. Yeah, you have to have like perfect timing to craft with rocks, so not good at it. Okay, what did we make actually? I honestly don't remember what obsidian becomes. Obsidian scraper. I don't know what it's for. Maybe. Oh, I think you use it to sharpen bows. Yeah, that could be it. Okay. Well, I'm also gonna see if it works on sticks. Let's see what we can do. Maybe it's an easier way to make sharp things, like the salt chopper. Oh, yeah, that. So that it can be used to sharpen sticks. So a sharpened stick is a lot better than a normal stick. And stick is better than a branch. It's basically a tech tree for sticks goes branch, stick, sharpened stick. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to take a little guy with us. This is a liftable rock. We can use a stick to lift it, and there's stuff under it, like mushrooms, fish, all that good stuff. So, what's under there? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Mud! This is heat resistance. And also shields against bleeding injuries and reduces smell. So it increases stealth. Predators will have a harder time detecting us for a while. Pretty useful, right? Hey buddy, what are you? Is yet another timing based thing? More hugging is good. If you okay, that's my first ever kill. So if you are a fan of survival games, especially ones where you're in like a jungle, if you're a fan of realistic survival games that are in a jungle, for example. I personally recommend Green Hell. Now, you have to be okay with custom, because boy does Green Hell have a lot of that. But it's great, it's great. So we're gonna memorize that real quick. Now we're gonna head home and grab that rock that I beat up, the rock I made, obsidian that I sharpened. Okay, we're gonna see if we can use. Actually, yeah, we're gonna use that to make a basalt chopper. See if we can do that, because that's how you chop up meat, and it's also a much faster way to sharpen sticks. Just a heads up, rocks also make a pretty useful weapon if you need them in a pinch. If you need a weapon in a pinch, pick up a rock or a branch. Even if you don't craft it into anything, it's still strong enough to do something. Okay, well, it looks like we forgot that one. Got that item because we went too far away. So, whatever. That doesn't really matter. You just kind of head in a straight line back. So. When we get up there, we're gonna like eat and drink. Our little guy's pretty hungry. Our monkey is very hungry, thirsty little guy. Very needy boy. Granite, so when I alter it, it'll become a granite grinder. So I'm telling me that would actually be better for making a salt chopper than this obsidian scraper. So I'm gonna drop that back here. Plus, if you use stuff as a tool successfully twice, leading tool user accolade. Evolution. So I do know where some basalt is, which is kind of what we need. These guys right here. It's basalt. So you see this? That's basalt. Like that. Alter it. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. I've never tried this. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. This is why I was hoping to find it would work. Chuck that off or whatever. Well, we're just gonna leave that snake for now. Something else gets to it first. Oh well. We can always kill another one now that we know how to, right? Know how to dodge successfully, know how to counterattack successfully. So now we're gonna eat up, drink up. Little guy's hungry, a big man is hungry. Sorry, I keep calling him little guy. I'm just so used to calling a lot of characters little guy. Right now our guy seems to be mostly hungry, or rather mostly tired. Yeah, ended an expedition. I have no clue what ending an expedition does. I didn't even know I was on one, if I'm being honest. But, you know what? I guess let's see what that gave us. Contextual orthostasis. The ability to detect more distant elements through intelligence is acquired. Tap Y to use intelligence, then follow the steps proposed by the contextual actions UI. Handling, so now we can do more things while moving. The ability to drop an item while moving is acquired. Tap the thing to do that. Dawn again, we are very thirsty and very hungry. Mainly thirsty. Obviously we're gonna drink up. Drinking water also gives you heat resistance because it's water. Nice gold glowing up there. feet. Oh, well, that was gross. So you can either eat a coconut, a snail, or just straight up drink water, and that'll usually get rid of this kind of poisoning. That kind of poisoning right there. Drink water. Venom, eat a snail, or drink a coconut. You can also drink a coconut for that kind of poisoning that we just had, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're gonna end the episode soon. But I want to find the right spot to get a good view from. At least end the episode in a nice way. Plus I need a screenshot for the thumbnail. So I'm gonna let you guys see that. Oh crap, that could have been really bad. Okay. Well. This game gets a little glitchy sometimes. They tried their best. That's a pretty good game, I'd say. A little buggy, but that's kind of unavoidable in making a game. Probably always going to be some kind of bug. Whether it's sometimes getting stuck against things or flung into the atmosphere for other games. In the end, it's all just numbers on a it's all just numbers in a computer and pixels on a screen. And sometimes they don't go as planned. But sometimes it just adds character, like right there. That's not supposed to happen. But it happened anyway. I don't think it's it might. Maybe you can actually intend for you to not do certain things and it just feels like a glitch. Maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and look for the ideal screenshot. This would be a nice screenshot, but I want kind of a booster style screenshot. And I'm not trying to copy him, I just also, ever since I watched his series, I've been wanting to play Ancestors and make videos on it. So I played it, and now I'm making videos on it. But yeah, I recorded the first part of this video last night. But then it was time for dinner. And I was also really tired. It was only like 7 by the time I stopped recording last night. I was just really tired. I got bad sleep. But yeah. Picture this. This will be a nice screenshot. Take a screenshot with the Xbox thing and with screenshot. And we're also going to take one that's more zoomed out. I think this is a good note to end the video on. But yeah, here we are. We are Bach, coupled with Ruck. We're carrying Lodge on our back. It's nice. Game is with experience and playing the controller, that's what we do. But yeah. Good note to end the video on, I think. If you enjoyed this video, as with any other video, please consider liking, and if you really liked it, consider subscribing. I can't really promise you anything. I mean, I'll obviously keep doing content for as long as I can, and as often as I can. But, subscribe or don't. I'd like it if you subscribe, but I can't force you to subscribe. And I don't want to. Just it boosts the algorithm, which lets more people see my content, and the more the merrier, right? I especially want to thank anyone who's been watching my Minecraft videos, and any subscribers I have at the time of uploading this. I want to thank them expressly, because despite me not putting much work into editing these videos very often, I do usually put in quite a bit of time recording videos. I think we're gonna do another Doors video soon. I know I don't have a Doors video on this channel. On my old channel I do. That one, only watch it if you're okay with cussing, okay? Because one of my friends, he likes to cuss a lot, and it's a very scary game, and he cusses when he's scared. So yeah, but let's end this on a high note. Please consider liking, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.